So I'm going to be showing you today what I pretty much just do every day to get ready if I don't feel like, you know, doing a whole bunch of different colors or anything complicated. This is pretty much what I do on a daily basis with my face. Now this is just going to be the eyes part. I already did my foundation and everything in a separate video, and it was kind of a review on the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind foundation. I'll link that below if you guys want to check that out. So first what I'm going to do, of course, is prime my eyes. My favorite primer is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I prefer the one in the tube. I like the consistency better. I don't know. Maybe I just get more out when I use this. I have no idea. But I like the tube better, so if you can get that, I definitely recommend it because it's my favorite. And I'm just going to take a really tiny amount of that. I never skip eyeshadow primer, ever. Never, ever, ever. Because no matter how nice your eyeshadow is, it's probably going to crease on you. And it's going to look like crap by the end of the day. So why would you want to go through all that hard work only to have your makeup look like junk? You know what I mean? My eyebrows look like total poop today. Maybe because I rushed through it. I don't know, but they look like crap. As far as the colors and everything that I'm going to be using, my favorite, like my go-to everyday palette, if I'm kind of just like in a hurry and I'm like, I gotta do my makeup, I don't know what to do, so this is my go-to look and these are my go-to colors. This is the Sigma Bear palette. It was the first actual palette I ever purchased and it's still my favorite. This is what it looks like. These are all the colors. So pretty much you can see they're all very neutral colors and you can do so much with this palette. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this large shader, the E60, right? Yeah, from Sigma. It's just a big, like paddle shaped brush. And I'm gonna take Elope, which is this one here. And it's just a matte, like, it's just a cream color, I guess. It's really light. I like this brush because it's really quick. It's big enough so you pretty much just coat like your entire eye quickly. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I like to kind of pat the shadow on rather than sweeping it because you get more product if you pat it and less fallout. Which doesn't really matter with these kind of light colors, but you know, you don't want to waste stuff. I'm going to take the brush that the palette comes with, which is a double-sided brush, and I'm going to be using the E30, which is the pencil brush. This is one of my favorite brushes from Sigma. I absolutely love this brush. I'm going to take Snoop, which is this color, and as you can see, this is kind of, or can you? I don't know. It's a very taupey, brownish, it's a very cool, like grayish brown color. So I'm just going to take this pencil brush and begin applying this right here. I'm not really going too far in. I'm concentrating on the outer half of my eye. I mean, I'm going to kind of gently feather it, you know, right here so it blends a little bit. But I'm basically going to be concentrating this color right here. I don't want to go too far in because I really don't want the eye to be dark. This is my, like I said, this is my everyday eye look and I just want it to kind of be neutral and easy and quick. So same thing over here. I like to use circular motions on the outer part of the eye because I find that it distributes the product a lot easier. And I only do this out here. I don't do it in here because I don't want a lot of product in here. I just think it looks kind of clownish, at least on me, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take that same brush, same color, and I'm just going to just create a little shadow under here. I prefer to use this, especially this color, but just a shadow under my my lower lash line because I think it looks very soft and very feminine. And I prefer it to like an actual liner. I just find that a liner can look so harsh and it makes your eyes look really beady and closes them up. And it's just, I mean, if you blend it, it's not a big deal. So the other brush that's on this is the E25, which is this fluffy blending brush. And I don't really need to blend this too much, but just kind of soften this up a little bit here. Like I said, I blended it pretty well in the beginning, so I'm just kind of softening what I already did. This is my favorite brush for my brow bone. It's the E55, and it's just a kind of a shorter version of the brush I showed you earlier. I'm gonna take Approach, which, whoa, is this first color here, and it's a lot like Elope. It's just it's a little more golden toned, I think, but it's a little shimmery. It's not so shimmery that it's gonna be like, whoa, glitter face. But I'm just gonna kind of highlight my brow bone right here. Just like that. And then a little bit on my inner corner right here. Highlighting the inner corner is an absolute must, I believe, because it just opens your eye so much. There's been days that I like was in a hurry and I forgot to do it, and I definitely noticed a difference in the way that my eyes looked. I just looked more tired and just not, like my face was not as bright or whatever. So that's pretty much the shadow. It obviously took a little longer because I was showing you and I was talking about it, but it's really quick. It's quick, it's easy, and it's something that I do so often that it's just is really like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do right now because I don't know what else to do and I don't really have any, like some days I get creative and most days I'm just like, I just need something on my face. So that's what I do. The next thing I'm taking is, this is my favorite eyeliner brush right now. Actually, I got this as a free gift, which with my purchase from Sigma. This is the E05 and it's pink. Isn't that cute? And it's just this like, it's an eyeliner brush, duh. I'm going to take my MAC Fluid Line in Black Track. That's what this looks like. It's a gel cream liner. I'm going to stay with a thinner line towards the inner corner and then go bigger as I go out. After I've kind of gotten the line where I want it to be, like the guideline, I'm just going to fill in here. So basically, once I've gotten it to here, to the very edge of my eye, I'm going to stop. Because I'm going to wing it out in just a minute. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so I've got both of them lined with the gel cream liner. I'm going to take my e.l.f. It's not focusing. Liquid eyeliner. As a brush, it looks like this. I'm going to start here. This. Do that as my guideline. And then fill that in. And I just like to kind of go back over near my lash line just to make sure that there's no skin showing through or whatever. So that's what we have here. I'm going to repeat this on the other eye. once they are dry, before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my all-nighter. For my bottom lashes, as you probably know, I prefer my Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara or their Bottom Lash Mascara. Either one is really good, but I try to do my bottom lashes first so that I don't screw up the top lashes. I'm going to take my MAC eyelash curler. Pretty much at this point, I just use whatever mascara is the quickest, and it doesn't, I guess, really make a huge difference because I do a couple coats of each. For this, I'm going to just use my L'Oreal Power Volume Collagen whatever mascara. It's not my favorite, but, you know, it's whatever. I just kind of grab one. I like it better as it gets a little older and more dried out because it seems to work better. That's pretty much what I do with my eyeballs on a daily basis. Since my eyes are pretty neutral, I mean, I have a heavy liner, but as far as like the shadows and everything, it's pretty neutral. So with this look, I can do a red lip, I can do bright pink, I can do neutral, I can even do a nude lip. I don't typically do that with this look, but you can. I'm gonna line my lips with this nude lip liner from BH Cosmetics. I usually actually just do this when I get to my desk. My favorite lip color to do with this eye look, and pretty much most neutral eye looks, is my, it's, like I said, it's by Estee Lauder. It's in this white tube, and it's called, mine's dirty, sorry. It's called Pink Berry Cream. I got this with one of their free gifts, and it just looks like this. So it's pretty much one of those, you know, your lips but better lipsticks. And
me.
do you put it on you? Why does my lipstick have a fuzzy on it? You're gonna see Raven now?
Whoa. My garbage.
Oh, honey. So pretty much it's, like I said, it's a pretty neutral color, so it probably goes good with a lot of skin tones, I would imagine. A toothbrush? Well, you're gonna have to hold on a second. And so that's what my eyes look like. I got some issues.
You make makeup?
Yep, we do makeup. So it's not too difficult, it's not too, like, involved, I guess. Do you want lunch? Do you want mac and cheese? We're gonna go do something. I don't know. I'm hungry, and I have my monthly favorites video that I still have to film in a minute. So I need to do that. I will see you guys in that video. Hope you enjoyed